Okay. Alright. I have no idea what I'm still doing. What was I doing here? I have to recover the Even Hawk, rescue T3M4. I have a bonus mission that I have to do, which I don't remember. I don't remember what exactly I was doing. I'm going to find that out. Cut that down a touch. Okay.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
No reason. Because I hit the button accidentally, that's why. There we go.
What is it? Why?
Your game is messed up, bro. That's why. Okay. Hey, Benny Hill, what's up, man? How are you, sir? There's the crew quarters, which I just came from. I think. That's blocked, so is that. It's like definition of railroad. Little Jedi mode. It did. It went very well, actually. I'm going to have some announcements actually connected to... Whoa. Connected to it.
I've come for the Jedi.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
What? I'm also a Jedi. The hell?
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
What's upset? This is like an Obi-Wan Kenobi moment, right? Wait a minute, you just leave? Yeah, the conference went very well, and I'm going to have information about that, actually a couple of announcements tonight, and then on the Baldur's Gate stream, so... I will have things to say, but I missed you guys, of course. I missed people, people on the stream and stuff, so... it's good to be back and doing a little bit of that. Cannot remember what the heck my configuration is. Gameplay. Key mapping. That's where it is. I also forget. Oh. Switch weapon is H. Switch weapons is H. Quick save. That's what it is. F4. Hey, Maps. What's up? Quick save. That's what we're looking for. Hey, Rook. What's up, everybody? Okay. She already went down here. What? All of a sudden I'm able to get to both these places? That's where I came from. Good to see everyone. Locked. Railroad. Oh, it's a guilt raid. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I know he said he was going to be on, and he was going to get off if I was streaming, but it took me a little bit longer than I had hoped. So. Open, says me. Hey, Demiser. What's up, everybody? Aha. A footlocker. Where's the referee, you know, guys dressed in the referee outfits to help me with my new shoe purpose? I need some help with my shoe purchase, please. Any attendees? Thank you very much, Tobo. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Well, I was at the conference, and I'm actually going to be going with the family to. We're going to be out of town tomorrow and Thursday, but then I'll be back for the Baldur's Gate stream on Friday, and then I'm going to be back for at least a month before my next conference. So. That actually might be useful. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Hey, Gil, what's up? Sorry, man, I didn't mean to, I know when you came on, you were expecting to see me, and then I wasn't there, and then I was like, alright, I'm on now, and you're like, what? God damn it. Alright, let's see. Damage energy 1 to 8. Ooh. That's nice. Let's see. 20 times 2. Blaster rifle, as opposed to... Yeah. Hell yeah, I want the blaster carbine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hey, what's up, Thoughts? Oh, cute, Gil. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I know. I had heard about that stuff. Yeah, sorry, dude. No, I came on because I figured rather than doing that and being like... I was like, well, I should probably just start because he's either going to keep playing himself or whatever. So, sorry, man. But yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you to all of those of you in the stream who made 500 possible, because all of you here following are part of that 500 number. So thank you all very much. Wait, don't I have something that I could expand with this workbench? Oh, you did? So what, did you, are you cool with Chrome? Did you like Chrome? Spec Force, I don't think I saw you playing, but... Incompatible. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's get that heat shielding on there. And for this... That's more of a melee thing. Yeah, I like that environment underlay. Assemble. First-person shooter is not my games. Hey, what's up, Lego? Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. You guys are all part of the 500 number, so I really appreciate that. Kind of amazing. It's been a strange, crazy ride. I'm pretty sure that the guy who got me the rest of the way actually was, let's see if I got everything here. I think I did. Was, one of the people on, Destructoid's chat, because, I was on there earlier while I was finishing up some work, and, you know, so Foom and I were talking back and forth, and I was like, yeah, I'll be doing this, blah, 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 and so I think, there might have been some people, well, I think one guy popped over from there, so that was cool. Let's do that. Oh, gotcha, okay. Oh, really, Lego? Oh, man. Turning off your Wi-Fi at 11 p.m. That's too bad. I mean, I understand, of course, but that's too bad. I assume this was preceded by an argument from you. Is that fair to say? You were like, but Dad... Yeah, thought so. This? That is my awesome staff. In fact, let me see. It's my guide and beacon. Which is, basically it's a battle staff, and I can use it to do some damage to others. I partly am using it just because it's so awesome. I really, because it also, I'm also get benefits because it's a two-handed weapon. Like, basically that's going to be my two-handed lightsaber eventually. So... That's the theory anyway. So yeah, when we get some more people on, I'm going to have a I'm going to have some announcements about Shadowrun, and I'll make an announcement here as well, which I'll then roll out again on the Baldur's Gate stream. In fact, I realized that I forgot to send an email asking Foom and the rest of the guys about that. Darn it! But I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, I will have a announcement starting with you folks that I will do a little bit later on today. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you been, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I hear you, Lego, but hang in there, man. Let's see. Okay. Those maintenance doors, cool. Huzzah. All right. What? Eh? Okay. That's relief. For a minute I was like, why am I not moving? Save that. Revving up for all of the things. Yeah, I know, right, man? Thanks, I appreciate it. Origins was really good, yeah. Some good professional stuff. I have a couple of announcements that I'll make on the Baldur's Gate stream that is connected to a discussion you and I have previously had, and some stuff that I can't talk about on the stream, but I texted you regarding one aspect of it, and we'll talk more about that at some point. But yeah, good to see you. Good to see everybody. As I said, it was a great conference. I had a great time. It was also fun in addition to being productive, but I did miss all you guys, so it is good to see everyone. I just started thoughts. You mean like just as far as today? Yeah, I just started like 10 minutes ago. Totally feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi here. Oh, cool, Lego. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got the engines going. Let's save that under another slot. No, let's put that under this. Since the Jedi went away. Yeah, I like that name. Julianne Hutchinson's a good name, definitely. Sounds vaguely glamorous, like you're dealing with some kind of an actress or something like that.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
Crazy like a fox. The past few hours have been crazy in case you were sleeping. No, keep moving. It's the only way to get around the sealed door.
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
Oh, here it is. Meanwhile.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
He's got the actual lightsaber. Oh my god. What? You suck. That wasn't even close.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
I can't. I mean, like, she was like, I got you, and then like take his lightsaber, is like, your hands off. She's like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Really?
Huh? How do you know that?
Because I'm a Jedi?
Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Sleeps with vibrobraids. Wow. Can't believe that. I was like, you weren't expecting that? She's like, I am greater than you. Oh, wow, I didn't see that coming. You know, really? Oh, it's my awesome droid.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I know, we ran to the protocol droid earlier. Don't blame yourself, T3. Nice. T3 is in my party, and I leveled up. Actually, he leveled up. Level up. What? Level up. That's the horribly scarred dude who just cut off the Jedi's hand. Let's see. I feel like he's supposed to be more of an intelligence type, so let's just check what they say. They say strength? Really? Or dexterity? No, I'm gonna override that. Okay, very obviously. There we go. Level up again. Oh, it will? Yeah, well, I just feel like he's, I mean, maybe I shouldn't feel this way, but I feel like when I'm dealing with a droid, like I'm not really sure that I should be thinking about dexterity as my primary concern, but perhaps you're right. I shall... See, I got the security covered, so... AC bonuses forever. Well, yes, that's true. Alright, the next time I have a chance to do attributes, I will get that dex bonus. I wish I could upgrade his persuade. He's talking with somebody, he's like... They're like, but no, I'm not worth anything to anybody. You're like, you're right. You're right, T3. You've seen to impart of me that I never know existed. Thank you, T3. Persuasion through beeps. T3 Master Negotiator, yep. That's it. I like the idea of two-weapon fighting for him, which you actually can do. Alright, what do we got here? He's a gear ahead. Improved caution. Weapon-focused blaster pistol. Logic upgrade. Droid upgrade class 2. Alright, need some work with that. Extra vitality point might be a possibility. I feel like he automatically is gearhead. Agreed, beep do beep. Vocabulator of suaveness plus 2. Oh, gearhead or toughness? Gearhead or toughness? See, the thing is that I'm kind of the security and computer use guy in my party, so I don't really need him to do that, but I may not be using him all that much in my party, so he may be good by himself. But he just is a... I mean, he's a gearhead, man. He's a robot, like, for real. Although the demolitions could be helpful. Maybe I could up the demolition. No, I'm gonna put gearhead. What's up, Extra? Good to see you, man. All right. Almost out of the... This is the terrible part of the game? Alright, good. I'm glad. Although this hasn't been that bad. I mean, it has not been dreadful at all. Uh-huh. Concealed stash. Ooh. Control conduit here. Like as a bait, maybe? Skill too low, huh? Alright. Why don't you try that, T3? Oh, you can't. Or can you? Yes, you can. Skill too low. Adam, what about you?
Just say the word.
Ow. Alright, nothing to see here. Everything's fine. I'm okay. I have a particularly unique way of triggering mines safely. I use my body to trigger them. That's how I roll. It's considered controversial in some circles, but oop. Well, we got some creatures over here. Why can I not interact with this? Did I not do anything with this yet? Alright, well, let's see.
Wonder where that came from.
Okay, this has gotten a little bit crazy. Whoa, medkit. Ow. Really? You're just firing from that distance? Hey, what's up, Splatter? Let's see. Probably should have done that before. Alright. Let's try... not a power attack. Let's try a flurry. Make it happen. Whoa. Need some help here, guys. Whew. That was a little rough.
I hear you.
That was a little hairy. Yes. That's exactly what it was, Lego. That would explain why it was so astonishingly effective. More remains. Ooh, droid impact armor. I'll be able to use that in just a second. Still don't know why I can't interact with that. Alright, let's take a look at this droid impact armor and see whether T3 can use it. Can you use this, T3? Oh, I can't. Why can you not use that? Well, because I have it in the wrong spot? Well, you may think so, but Need to upgrade class 2. Okay, so I need to wait till he... Once he goes up a level, he'll hit level 7, then he can go to class 2, and then I can wear that. Alright, that's fine. The conference was excellent. Was really very good. Very good. And I will have a lot to say about it. I'm going to be making a little bit, probably, I don't know, 45 minutes from now, I'm going to make an announcement about some stuff relating to that and some other things connected to both stream and a little bit of the writing project. I'm going to let you guys in on something a little early. Going to announce it again in the Baldur's Gate stream. But yes, it was great. It was a lot of fun. It was productive. Sold some books. Panels were great. Did some readings. I was on a panel. I did a reading with Pat Rothfuss. And I got a little ego boost because Pat, the next day when I was on panel with him, I was talking about something relating to the subject of the panel and the story that I had read. I actually read it on stream, The Caretaker of Meyer. Some of you may have been here for that. And so I said that, and Pat's like, and that story was awesome. I was like, yeah, woot! Pat thinks my story was awesome, so it was cool. And also had some fun playing games. I actually picked up a couple of board games. I picked up, ironically enough, the X-Wing Miniatures game, which everyone has been raving about. And I picked up Relic, which is, if any of you ever played the old Talisman board game, which is one of my favorites, it's basically Talisman in space. It's Warhammer 40k Talisman. And I played it with writer friends of mine on 2 days. There were some pretty epic battles. I did it in the Geek Chic Room, which is this awesome company that makes tables, like game tables and stuff. So that was cool. Good times. Yep. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And made some connections also. Oh, no, 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 no. Got a mine right there. Mine is mine. Crap.
Time to take you down.
Hold on a second. T3. Okay. Yeah. I totally, well, you saw right. I put on my blog post, I said that I was totally going to steal that as a blurb. Awesome. Pat Roth, I'll just put that all in my books. He'll be like, why are you saying that? I'm like, I heard it. It's recorded. I have it recorded for posterity. I'll probably put it up on my website at some point. Not the fact that he said awesome. I'm joking about that. But I'm not joking that he said it. He said it for sure. So that was cool. But no, I'm joking about that I would put it up on the... that I would use it as a blurb. But you never know. You know, I may bring it up to him. But no, it was cool. We did a live taping also of my podcast of Speculate with a couple of guys who'd worked in the industry. Aaron Rosenberg has done a lot of work in the industry, and John Helfers, who I've mentioned before on this chat, actually. Yeah, so it was cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and can I use a med pack on you? I don't think I can. I don't even know what I use for this guy. Can I repair him? What do I do to fix T3? Hey Arctic, what's up, man? Yeah, Pat with his epic beard. Does anyone know how I repair T3? How I repair droids? Wow, he sounds... That's a lot of damage. Hey, Graydon. A lot of programs in your behavior core, huh? Let's see. I'm sure I'll get that skill back. You look like you're gonna need some routine maintenance. Okay, let me upgrade your memory core first. Yes, I upgraded his memory core. I did it. That's right, T3. +1 intelligence. Faded out there for a second. You were shut down. Alright. Let's see. Routine maintenance. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. I can't repair him yet. Let's try if I can upgrade. Alright, so I sort of semi-improved him. I got his intelligence up, so there's that. Did that as well. I like how I need influence to be it. I'm like, listen, you're a droid, and I'll do what I want. See, there's plating, armor plating. That's what I'm all about. Alright, so I got defense 3, defense bonus 6. Very flexible but less sturdy metal. When combined with another metal, provides a cost-effective way to protect droids. Uses a Desh and Maranium alloy that cuts the weight and expense, but at a cost to the durability. There you go. Look at him all tricked out. His new Desh plating. Okay. I think he's gradually healing anyway. Let me save. Meanwhile, we have no idea what happened to the Jedi who lost her hand. Hey, what's up, Tally? What's going on, man? How are you? Good to see everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Wait a minute. I feel like I should go in there. Recover it. Rookie. That's funny. Whoa! I do have a repair kit I could have used on him too. Whoops. Guess that burst of speed was unnecessary. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Rap. Are you accusing T3 of being a golf ball retriever? You got an energy shield, that was cool. Ah, this thing? No, that is a, it's called a Gaiden something or other. It's basically just a battle staff. And I'm mostly using it because of my skill in two-handed weapons. Because eventually I want a two-sided lightsaber Darth Maul style. So, even though I think this is probably a little bit worse than my Vibro Blade, I'm sorry. I'm role-playing it. This is what I'm all about. Emergency field station. Shut down the emergency field to the exit ramp, please. No custom charges detected. Zap. What's up, Shadow? No, you did not miss the announcement, sir. Not yet. I'm gonna give that announcement in another half hour or so. What's up, Meat? I picked a Sentinel, I believe. The middle one. I believe it's a Sentinel. Yep. The one that was in between the Adept or whatever they call it and the Soul. I forget what it is. The melee class and the magic class, I basically chose the middle of those two. That's what I remember. Good to see everyone today. Missed all you wonderful people. First speed. Huzzah! Level up. Oh, hey. Ha! Oh, cool. Yeah, I like the Sentinel seemed like a good balance for me, basically. Alright, let me level him up. Level up. What? Level up. Okay. First of all, my Persuade's always maximum. Security up there as well. Okay, feats. What do we got? I can wear medium armor. That's quite possible. Oh, but I got improved empathy. +2 skill point bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Yep, nice. That is definitely me. Powers. I like that burst of speed. See, my other Jedi had the heal for me before, but now that she's lost her hand, I don't know. Disable droid, that's kind of cool. I may use disable droid at some point. Force push, force scream, that's mind trick. Throw lightsaber, that'd be nice if I had one. Oh, I have force deflection. Yeah, I kind of got to do that. That's too clutch. No, I have not met Terry Brooks, no. Although I liked his stuff, and I actually read a lot of the Shannara books when I was younger, and my friend Brad Bollier, who's also on the podcast with me, was on a, what do they call it? You guys know the channel that Will Wheaton has his tabletop game on YouTube? It's Felicia Day's channel, and Will Wheaton has stuff on there. Well, Pat Rothfuss has a thing where he gets together and talks to celebrities and stuff about literature and writing and different stuff. And he had, I believe Amber Benson was on there, and Brad at one point. Mary Robina Cole, I want to say, and he had Terry Brooks randomly showed up because I think Pat was doing it from a conference or something like that. So I know a guy who knows a guy, basically. Geek and Sundry. Yeah. That's it. Yep. Oh my God, Shadow. Yeah, dude, if you're shaking in exhaustion, please go to sleep. The announcement I'm going to make is just basically a forerunner of the announcement I'm going to make again on Friday. I'm just letting you guys in on it early, so please do not, on my account, stay up and continue to shake from exhaustion. Right, I already did that part. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure someone will be willing to do that, Shadow. That'll be no problem. Right? Can somebody say just drop him a PM? It's not like this thing that's gonna like alter and affect the world. It's just important to my particular stream. And I'm getting closer to being able to get through all this anyway. Sounds good, man. Have a good night. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Past the terribly disabled droids. Oh, that's true, that's true. That's a good thought. I could do that as well. You make a good point. I was reflecting a bunch of those back. Yeah, look at those things get reflected back. Whoops, my bad. All right.
Everyone down.
There you go. Da-na. Ooh.
I hear you.
Something from my droid. Nice. Self-sustaining unit regeneration. I should have had that on him before, actually. Energy resistance. Okay, Tally, cool. I will keep that in mind. Don't actually know. Have to see what other ones I can get. Yeah, I'll have to take a look and see when I level up again. Because I don't remember where I put that. Man, that ship. Gotta get to that ship. Did I already... Okay, there's nothing on him. I already took that one down a while ago. Hey, Random, what's up? Good to see everybody. What's up, Zarin? How are you, man? Aha, cutscene.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
I love all that is B-read deet. Doing well, doing well. Yeah, well, I miss doing them. But I was at a conference, so I have not heard of Gene Keating. Game is going well. Console.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
Said he can open the door to the hangar, just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
Served a lot of the utility. I'm so tempted.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Alright, T3. Do it, T3. Yeah! What's up, T3? Very nice. Now I can get there. Right. Let's save that. Let's get the heck out. Shockingly. Oh, there's a lot of droids. Okay.
Where that came from?
Okay, let's get rid of this. No, not a repair kit. That'll be a med pack. And I'm gonna need another one of those. Alright, good. This is getting too close. Alright, critical strike. There we go. Woo! Alright. No, I have not got my lightsaber yet. Oh boy. Look at him charging. He's like, "Ah!" What do you mean you saved? You don't save against me. There we go. Goodness. Enough of that saving nonsense. Alright. Yeah, the flurry struck me as being very similar. Somebody told me that power attack wasn't going to be good because my strength is a little more limited on my sentinel, so I ought to stick to flurry and critical strike. So that's kind of what I was looking for. So. Okay. Alright. Let's level this guy up. Sneak attack 4. That's cool. On his demolitions up. Also stealth. Okay. Atma scoundrel. Okay. Get this thing open. Armor ply plating Mark 1. Nice. Time to level you up. Droid upgrade class 2, and I have an armor that I wasn't able to use before because of that. So that would be awesome. Still don't have an attribute boost. Yeah, I felt like flurry seemed to be hitting a little bit more often. Alright, let's get some of this better stuff on you. Now, this dash plating was pretty nice, but defense bonus 4. Oh, this is better. This is definitely better. Defense bonus 4. As opposed to defense bonus 6 and +1 to dex. Okay. Okay. Takes care of that. I'm going to have to go back the other way. Hey, what's up, Ben? I should come into TeamSpeak? Why should I come into TeamSpeak? What's going on? Something awesome? Because I'm in here? Yes, but then I would have to like all tab and everything, and it's like seeing a unicorn. You're funny, man. Well, you should stick around though, because I have an announcement I'm going to make soon. I wonder if I can get him to... Actually, wait. Who was my big demolitions guy? I think it's him. I think you're the guy who's my big demolitions guy. Oh god. Kind of forgot that was going to happen. Oh man. I forgot the minute I took control of him, my guys were going to be like, well, he just run through every single mine because I'm a former Jedi and that's how I roll. Oh god. Absolute fail. Unbelievable.
More where that came from.
Absolute complete fail.
More where that came from.
Whoa.
Everyone down.
All right.
Time to even the odds.
Okay, that was close. That was not, we're not gonna win any points for skill. It's just like, I don't even know what, it made such sense to me. I'm like, he'll be able to recover the mines because he's got great demolition skill. And then I saw the sniper shot and I'm like, oh, I can take a shot without even going to the mines. And the minute I did that, combat mode engaged. And at that point, my main guy was like, Leroy! I was like, oh boy. Well, well. I bet this kind of stuff never happened to Qui-Gon. Yep, yep. Good times, good times. Tell you what, I'm beating the living hell out of the droid population. Okay, this time around...
Say the word.
This time around, we're not playing that game again. Not doing things the same way this time around. I don't know that I follow. What do you mean a nat 20 out of combat? Oh, okay. So it's harder when people come around. It means that the skill check is harder. I gotcha. Well, then it made sense for me to do what I tried to do, except no. It made some sense until my other guys were like, let's do it. Aha! Stun! Flurry! Don't hit me with a freaking ice thing. Stun, you know, stun droid is not particularly effective. I have to say, I wish it were better. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not really getting the job done. I'm gonna get onto the Ebon Hawk, and of course it's not gonna work because that's the way it always runs. It's a decontamination door. Decontamination console. 4 parts. Let me see if I can slice the system. Nice. Okay. What's up, Maul? One sec. You just ran through the gas on your playthrough. Doing well, doing well. Okay. I'm glad I did it in that order, and I opened the decontamination chamber next. That would have been problematic. I love that you get regular experience for doing just normal everyday things, not just combat, which is how you should, you know, that should be the case for an RPG, but... Okay. Save it under that. Alright. Hey, what's up, Dragon? Familiar and old school. Yeah, although, you know, sometimes, I mean, as Mass Effect has proven, I don't always go old school. I don't always go old school, but when I do, I prefer Knights of the Old Republic too. Stay force-filled, my friends. A metal box. Alright, that's cool. I like how I had 17 med packs built up and I've used all but like, I think 3 of them now. 2 of them. All but 2 of them now. Night, Mike. Good seeing you, man. Yeah, made it through. I'm clearly going to get in a fight before I can actually get on the Ebon Hawk, so... That was weird. There we go. There's some stuff you can use there. I know, right, Tally? That's hard to say, Dragon. I mean, I love Knights of the Old Republic 1, and I played it, I don't know, a decade ago or something. I played it a long time ago on a laptop that had no business, frankly, playing it on. But I fought through it because I just liked it so much. And I think... I don't know about that. And I thought the story was great. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do it up. And I think that, you know, the story was really cool. I haven't had any chance to see, you know, what the story's like really in this yet. You know, the hope is that it's going to be as good. People tell me that it's pretty good once you took care of the mod problems, the issues that the mods had to fix. So I hope that's true. Wow, nice. So anyway, I hope that's the case with this as well. So far, I mean, I like Coder 1 better, but I mean, I've only played this for, you know, a few hours, right? Yes, 'tis my first playthrough of Coder. Yes, it is. Coder 2. Cargo canister. Ah. There we go. Ooh, adrenaline amplifier, huh? Yep. Perception visor. That's wonderful. Oh, it's a belt. My bad. Just one. I really don't need that. Let's see. Reflexes. +2. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what a lot of people. That's what I've heard from a lot of people thoughts. And yes, I do have the restored content mod, and I have the other mod, like the new planet mod that they built as well. So I have pretty much all the mods. The only thing I couldn't get working is the HD like stretch mod. It didn't. I couldn't get any of those things to work properly. The widescreen stuff. So I'm still playing this kind of on a square on my monitor, which is a little irritating, frankly, because I mean I got a 23-inch widescreen monitor HD, and instead I'm looking at the square in the middle of the monitor, but that's okay. Alright, good. In before this thing doesn't work, because they never work properly. We'll see, anyway. Loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. What about the Jedi, though?
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Typical. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Now there's a movie you can't see. It's very epic. The turret is firing. Now hopefully you can see it again. Ah, damn it. Shoot, what happens is... I'll explain later. We've got company. Well, no kidding. Prepare to repel the borders. More than slightly, I think. 10 Sith assault troopers remain. Yeah, the mouse isn't bound to my resolution because of, like, the way... It was a little bizarre. Hey, what's up, Giant Beard? Yeah, it didn't work because I have to play this in borderless window to get it to work properly, and other things... Other stuff happens. Also, it didn't invert the mouse, which I'm, you know, whenever I play those, I'm, like... trying to invert the mouse, and so that didn't work, and then other things occurred, and so anyway. Alright, what do we got here? It's disabled droid. It's possible. Actually, what I really need probably is heal, although that force aura would help too. Oh, there's the energy resistance. That's what you were suggesting, right, Tally? The Sith troopers will be like, I was going to attack you, but you persuaded me not to do such things. I am a super persuady guy, for sure, Dragon, and the rest of it is going to be, I have a two-bladed lightsaber character. He's basically an awesome two-bladed lightsaber character with incredible powers of persuasion, and the voice of Barry Gibb. So at some point he's going to be like, you know... How deep is your force? How deep is your... Whoa, boy.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Yeah, I tend to do that a lot, Dragon, as well. And just sort of in general. Say that worked fairly well. Can I save this? Yes, I can. I'd say our fighting would qualify. Okay. Aha. Of course depleted. You know what isn't depleted? I'll tell you what's not depleted. Sonic detonator. Oh boy, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no, my guy's down. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Just say the word.
You got this coming! Yeah. There we go. All Sith Assault Troopers defeated.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, cool, Tally. Her hand.
There's no time. We must leave.
How did she get away? Okay, so this is the Even Hawk taking off, launching out of the ship epically, while he's getting fired at by the ship. And I know you can't see any of it, I'm afraid, because movies.
If they hit us, we're dead. If they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Let's see.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us.
Oh.
We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
A little rocky. Alright, he's dodging. He's going left. He's going right. He just missed. They shot him. They think they shot him. Now they're going. He's moving. He's moving. Oh boy. And hyperspace.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Wait, who is this? Who is... What is this thing up in arms? Did someone check this? Anybody? Or do I need to check on it? Okay, Ty, I didn't know. Maybe a cat picture, but you know, when you come into someone's channel, the cool thing to do is be like, hey, what's going on? How is everyone going? Yeah. No, it's no problem, Demiser. You say, hey, what's going on? What's up? Instead of someone jumping in and being like, hey, let me throw some spam, you know. Okay, so Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Talos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
So how exactly did you know, lady?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
Why exactly are we having this conversation with her when her hand is cut off? Is she totally fine? She's like, and that's why I thought that was fine. Now if you don't excuse me, I'm going to go and bemoan the fact that I've lost a hand.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
Yeah, right, Tally, yeah.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Bragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Was he a dog?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you sealed in one of the cargo holds. Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Oh, I thought you were a Jedi. Next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying in a pool of their own blood. That's a funny answer, but it doesn't fit the personality of Barry Gibb. How deep is this force? How deep is this force?
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
Yeah, but what about the Dantooine and Coruscant Jedi?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
Yeah, seduced by teachings. Hey, Durbin, what's up, man? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. We gotta warn the survivors.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Arctic. Okay, how do we stop them, lady with one hand?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What is that supposed to mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
That's true, there's no dual wielding for her. Well, no. Remember, in the whatever distant future, past, whatever Star Wars is in, they were able to fix hands. You guys remember Luke Skywalker? They can give her a robotic hand.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
It's a little creepy that she says that with the one hand hanging there. Yeah, the ists. Zyron, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There is one place that I did a search for it. If you Google Knights of the Old Republic 2 and complete content mod, and actually Tally might be able to help. Oh, thanks, Seth. Restored content, that's it. Yeah, thanks. Hey, what's up, Burner? That's exactly it. If you can link to what Tally just did, that's where I got it. And make sure to get two of them. Make sure you get the restored content mod and also get the new planet mod. I don't remember the name of the planet, but that's another one that's there as well. So make sure you get both of those. Yeah, good to see you, Burner, man. Okay, let's see. I turned away from war once. I can do it again. Jedi. Wow, there's a lot of choices. Let's see. I've heard enough. None of this interests me? No. Only the Sith will pay the price for crossing me. That's not Barry Gibb. Let's see. If evil is not fought, then we sacrifice the galaxy. A Jedi's life is sacrificed, a small price to pay. If I do not try, then we have lost anyway. I turned away from once. I can do it again. There's a good answer.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough. and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
I think you're right. What makes you say that? The fact that she doesn't have a hand?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her. Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you. In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
Be interesting if so she's not a Jedi, you know, if she's just like very sensitive or something like that to the Force, but isn't actually a Jedi. Because why would she otherwise refer to me as the last of the Jedi? Like just because the Sith think that? And also, you know, she seems to be a Jedi.
Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
Alright, journal entry. 1,500 experience points. Light side points gained. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's take a look at the journal. Been out of touch with galactic events since the Mandalorian Wars. Try to discover what has happened in the galaxy since your exile. Perhaps Kreia will know more once you've escaped Paragus. Oh, good lord. Thanks for the clue, Burner. Arctic. Alright, let's save this as Arvan Space. Have any Space Ghost fans out there? Either the original Space Ghost or Space Ghost Up All Night, which is really weird. But anyway. I love the all-R reference. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That's what it was, not Up All Night. Yeah, yeah. Let's look at the cargo hold. Good. How about the cockpit? Yep. Communications. That's me. There's T3 working on the engine room. There's a Sith. What? No, I'm just kidding. Space Ghost. Garage. The main hold. I'm hoping that she's in the medical bay. She's not. Whoops, I already went there. She's in the port dormitory, really? She's doing the meditation thing? Ooh. Is that the droid? The, in quotes, protocol droid? Yeah, Brack. Yep. But it's funny because I was always kind of like, but the original Space Ghost was awesome in kind of a incredibly cheesy sort of way. Looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered in Paragus. Power core still carries a charge. A number of critical parts appear to be missing. Let's diagnose the droid. So the droid is missing 4 critical components. Its droid processor, a replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and its vocabulator. Okay. That's all I got, huh? Rebuild, HK-47, processor, chassis, and control cluster. Alright. Well, that's like your opinion, man. The Big Lebowski strikes again. Alright, Kreia. Actually, yeah, I'll talk to her first.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
I actually come to see whether your hand is alright.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Yeah, I think Man vs. Game can be pretty entertaining. I've seen him do some pretty entertaining streams. But the sub-only chat is a weird thing. I mean, obviously Lethal Frag had to go to that eventually too. And I guess sometimes when you've got huge amounts... I mean, in Destructoid tonight, there were 2,000 people on watching Foom play. And I was thinking about it. I mean, obviously I hope that my chat is going to continue to grow. But we obviously are very far from that lofty perch. You know, the growth has been slow but steady. But I would like to think I want to be able to interact with everybody, but it is true that at a certain point you almost like stop interacting with chat if there's too many people, so maybe that's why sub gets in. I don't know. Let's see.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
Really? Which one of us lost our hand? Let's see. 2 thumbs. Oh, you can't do the 2 thumbs. That means that I was the one who didn't lose my hand, so...
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
I will not allow my life to be tied to some half-dead delusional old woman. Wow. Which one of these is the nasty answer? I wonder. Let's see.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain. Okay.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
True enough, Stilbo. True enough. Let's see,
Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Whoa, the Jedi cut me off from the Force? Really?
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
Whatever, Arctic. This eyewear is ahead of its time.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
Listen, I'm not so much a traitor.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly through me.
There you go, exactly,
If so,
Sat.
there is hope.
Google Glass,
I may
that's
be able
right.
to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have
I
done.
thought there were no other Jedi. Thank you. But there are no more Jedi.
Then I am your only hope. defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
If your training brings me power, then I will listen. I have no use for mentors, but a servant, yes. I would welcome whatever aid you offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence. Ask, and I will answer.
Let's see, more about that Sith.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith.
Exactly.
Since the Jedi Order was first split.
Giant beard, exactly. There was another split, huh?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
I was just thinking that, Rookie, but I have a feeling he would notice somehow. This guy would notice a little bit if it turned out that she wasn't a Sith. And if that is, then it's basically the exact same twist as we had the first time. But I have a question for people about the chronology. So this is the Sith Lords, right? As I recall the chronology, Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2 all happen. They all predate the occurrences of movies 4, 5, and 6, right? I mean, they all occur, they predate Star Wars and all that. So are they saying there was a civil war in the past, now there's another civil war in the future, and then the Jedi basically try to kill themselves again starting in the Star Wars movies? Really? So, like, the Jedi are just, like, perpetually, like, destroying themselves. Is that the idea? God, man, really? Next time I hear some Jedi being like, well, you know, remember that the Force is a way of peace. Like, really? Because you could have fooled me.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are
Rookie.
gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
Yeah, it's a good point. Except that, yeah, I was just going to say, despite that, the Jedi and the Sith clearly have very different kind of philosophies. I mean, the Jedi's problem is that they're too rigid and too inflexible, and that's why you're constantly running up against things like with Qui-Gon and stuff like that. But there's a great deal more kindness and sympathy in the Jedi than you would ever get in the Sith, you know? Let's see.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow will come.
Yeah.
Ask, and I will answer.
Let's see. How about the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Yeah, see, I feel like some of this is but the dark side is more awesome because Darth Maul and Darth Vader, and that's awesome. So I'm wondering how much of this is, it's so much cooler to be in the dark side, and how much is actually based on reality. Oh, man.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid. Indeed, the The Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned. 2 Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
Yeah, that's right. Torchlight 1. Yeah, some of this stuff may be old hat to you guys, but I'm trying to do this because I'm also reminding myself of the history from Knights of the Old Republic 1, which, as I said, I played a long time ago.
Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing. You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning.
Yeah, demise was true.
What seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
I felt them fall.
Consumed them? No. Taught them. Defined them? Yes. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
Rookie, exactly.
As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone.
In before Revan
The
returns.
Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries.
See, that's not
The
Jedi
Order
sounding.
was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the
Interesting.
Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
How deep is my strength? How deep is my strength? Sorry.
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
Well, that's uplifting. So instead I should be like, my heart is a battlefield. My heart is a battlefield. Okay.
Ask, and I will answer.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah.
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey.
More
All
Jedi
paths will
one-liners.
take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see. Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes. Ask, and I will answer.
Let's see.
These Sith. Ask.
Okay.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Fool in the cockpit. Not a fool.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you.
Hey, Kathleen.
Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
That's typical. Oh, gained some influence, lost some influence. She's like, yes, no. Well, whatever, Kreia. I'm not going to have you taking out a scoundrel. That's Han Solo, man. She's going to downvote him to hell on Reddit. Oh, man, that's funny. I believe you. Okay. Let's go check out a few other things, shall we? Nice. Look at all that. Ooh, is that a Jedi robe? Let's check that out. It's better than a minor uniform. Yeah, defense bonus 1. Jedi robe, what? Kanan energy shield. I need my armband. Already got that. Got that. Detonator gloves. 30% cold, 20% fire. The guiding beacon. Aha! Now we're talking. How deep is this rope? How deep is this rope? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're walking in the Ebon Hawk, wondering why it looks like the Millennium Falcon. Okay. Sure, Tally. 1 second. Yeah, look at me. What's up? Oh. As you can see, my charisma is what it's all about. I am going to need to, at some point, get a little bit more wisdom and probably up my dex a little bit. Just a little bit of a reminder, by the way, to everybody. First of all, it's very good to see everyone. If you're new to the stream, please make sure to follow and spread the word. And I'm going to have a little bit of an announcement about future stream stuff coming up, and about a couple of, maybe related to a couple of writing things as well, which I'll do in a little while. So, Okay. See what other awesome sauce stuff there is around. So you think them to be just the same, huh? Workbench. Okay. Actually, I've got... What is it? Is it the Scout Enforcer? No, no, no. That's not my announcement at all. Not at all my announcement. You taking off extra? Good seeing you, man, if you are. Okay, let's see. Something else that I'm going to have to assemble that was there, I thought. Yeah, because I want that thing back. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, okay. Cool. What's up, Extra? Good to see you, man. Well, alrighty. Leave the Ebon Hawk. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Strikes me as an idea, which is not helpful. They never have any doors to these places. You think they have like some open doors to close off different chambers and stuff? And looks like scaffolding or something. Also gotta find, there he is. AT3. What's up, T3? Where's that HK droid? Whoops. Whoops. Computer? Why are you not talking about that HK droid? Hmm? Oh, so you can do that at a workbench. Okay. Thank you, going T3. To go to the cockpit eventually anyway. Spraying things all around the ship. Alright. Time to talk to the, in quotes, fool. Okay.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Great.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
Is that why you're air typing? What the heck is that all about?
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Wow, really? Good looking, are you that desperate?
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
It's true time.
Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know? Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one. Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them.
Hey, Thok.
That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right. I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? I'd love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
Uh-huh.
So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful.
Here we go, rookie.
So where's yours?
Lightsaber talk, my favorite.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Double-bladed, baby.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover.
A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
No, I was a peaceful badass. Didn't go red, did I? Let's see. Oh, nice. It's a good way to do it. Red is my favorite color. Unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Blue, no. Green, yellow, no. Violet, no. Orange. Oh. Awesome. Okay. What is Viridian? What color is Viridian? Hey, Mojo. What color is Viridian? Does anybody know? Because technically red's my favorite, but I don't want to be like, you know, dark side of the Force. It's lightsaber. Light greenish. Has anyone ever seen the silver lightsaber? Does it look awesome or not? Because if it doesn't, I'm probably going to go with an orange lightsaber. So it's either going to be orange or silver. Blue-green. Yeah, no, it's alright. So silver or silver or orange. But okay, does the silver lightsaber just look like a regular sword though? Or does it look like sparkly and awesome? I mean, I do think the idea of the streams in the room of 1,000 fountains on Coruscant sounds pretty awesome, but... So is it like sparkly cool silver? Or is it kind of like, oh god, silver? Yeah, thanks, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it like the silver, like every freaking car on the road is silver type of thing? Alright, let me see. Oh, I really is like, okay. Yeah, we're doing that. That's like white. Silver it is.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now.
Thanks,
Might
Sat.
make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
Take it from me long ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Yeah, light side points. Alright. Let's save that. Alright, when we hit 30, I will make my little announcement that I've been talking about. Arvan Space! Let's check it out. Ragus. Citadel Station. Alright. Okay, Ebon Hawk is traveling towards a planet. It's curving around the outside of the planet. There's a big, like, station. Now it's, like, on the city. One of those cool, like, cities on top of a planet. Death Star type things. Heading down a huge, what looks like a pipeline. Moving, 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 moving. A little bit of one mojo, yeah. And now it's landing. I'm really sorry to have to describe these movies, guys, but it's either that or have the whole thing stutter because I have to screen region it. If anybody ever figures out a fix for that, that'd be nice.
Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
That isn't me.
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation.
Like
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
It would be Scarlett Johansson before Megan Fox, but,
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Because this vessel and its passengers are connected with the destruction of a fuel mining facility, one that this station depends upon.
Yes.
We would like to find out the extent of your involvement.
here's the extent of my involvement. I was almost killed by a protocol droid, and I saved your sorry ass. That's what happened.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Okay, you're not going to jail again. Whoa, who's that? Whoa. Who the hell are you? They have the worst security on these places, I swear to God. Yeah, but I don't want to leave.
Held here briefly.
I want to find out what's going
Quarters
on.
are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
I love Residential Module 082.
I've many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
I guess this is getting comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some 2-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No
That's
Mandalorian
charming.
could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You
Cute.
probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't
Nice.
think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone.
Really?
You want to
Jedi
fight?
in quotes?
Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
That's actually no match for my skills, but... Batu Rem.
This
Everyone
shall not stop us
down.
for long.
Wow.
Security cameras. What? What's going on here?
Nice,
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
nice
All
job,
right,
Bantu
Jedi.
Rem.
I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage.
What?
Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
No, he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
The best of your ability, it's not very inspiring.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I love how that guy was supposed to be a badass assassin that I basically punched to death.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
Bullshit!
Just to be on the
Excuse me.
safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
He doesn't even answer him.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.